What's up, everyone? So in this one I'm gonna do a track breakdown on Stardawg, which came out on Into the Wizard Sleeve last summer 2023. It was like June or July, I think. It's a vinyl only release, very good label. They have like Enzo, Leep, Riccardo Villalobos. What else did they have? They had Gtronic last, is their last released one after mine. They've had a good few artists on it, but this is probably one of my favourite tracks on it, so I'll give you a little play first, and then I'll go through everything bit by bit. So go. Polyrhythmic drums like in the previous video I made. You can hear them here. It's simple, but right, so that's the kick, bass, drums, 4 synth. Second synth and the pad are like a string. Here now. Then the next scene, different pad and like an organ. And the breakdown and drop. I'll just let you listen to this bit here, and then I'll fly through everything one by one. Love that string. Right, so we'll start with the kick. Normal kick sample, it's good, strong one. A little bit of EQ, cutting out to about 30 Hz. Dip down a little bit around just under 500 Hz. It's fairly wide. Then onto the drums. Let me just loop that bit. So a little loop with some phasing going on. This little plug-in Guitar Gadgets, it's free from can't remember the company. What's it called? There it is, KVR. It's free. It's a good little plug-in that has loads of killer presets on it. Just I'll give you a listen without it. That's a joy, and I just keeps it moving a little bit. It's nice. And then this clap, just clap sample, put mono, a little bit of EQ. Then this loop, just to fill it out a little bit. Pull the transients down a little bit. That's what it was like first, and then like this. With a bit of EQ, cutting out all the low end. Then probably snare, so it's a nice little layer. This is the polyrhythm, one of them. See, it's in 7 bars. It's just a little rim shot and a hi-hat. And then this one, same. Oh, it's not polyrhythm actually. Oh, it is, yeah, it's 9 bars. If you, I don't know if you watched me last video, but if you didn't, when you make a few loops, uneven numbers, like 3, or maybe not 3, maybe like 7, 5, 9, or like 15 or something like that, and just have random little hits changing, it makes the track sound more random because they start overlapping each other throughout. You can see it here, so you get different little patterns going on. There's a video I made on it, so if you want more detail, go and check that out. It's called Polyrhythmic Drums or something like that. And then this little little tambourine I've gotten from this record, Uncle Louie, Bad Motor Folk. I think it's like a jazz record. The sample out of that, and I just heard that. I always throw it in. It just makes me tracks move a bit more, gives them more like swing or something. I don't know why. Every time I add it in, it just sounds sweet. So that's everything together. Then the bass. Here's the pattern. Nothing, a little bit of swing on everything. Nothing really on the grid. Side chain to the kick. Probably would do that a little bit differently now, but it sounds good. They have a good relationship. There's the EQ. Dipping out a bit at 120, a little bit around 70, and cutting out to like 40. Just leave them low end to like below 50 Hz for the kick. Or bass, I'm pushing 80 Hz. Makes big difference. I don't know why I have 2 compressors on. Probably some of the notes, sometimes when you're making bass lines, you might hit one note and there's like not enough low end in it, so that's probably why I put that other compressor on, just to squash them. They all sound a bit more coherent. Right, onto the synth. I go back to that first part in the next scene. So fourth synth, I think this is just yeah, look, exact same pattern as the bass line. I literally copy and pasted the MIDI. See this blue too. Some effects going on here, stereo delay and widener. It's probably like a chorus or something similar. The arpeggiator going. Now we have the next synth. That pattern I actually got from this empirical sequencer, the what are they called again? 510K or the Alex Kidd ones. Anyway, I know it's that. Yeah, I was just jamming around with all hitting random, and then it generated one pattern that I liked, and I was like, right, lovely. So I recorded it into a MIDI. So if you're ever messing with a sequencer and you want to save the MIDI notes, but because you don't want to run it through the sequencer, because sometimes you can't just hit, like you can't just launch the clip because the sequencer's triggering everything. You can open a MIDI track like this, and then go MIDI from, and just pick the synth. That in that case is blue too. And then when you press record, arm the record and press record, it will record the MIDI in, and then you can just turn the sequencer off, drag it over, and you can edit it whatever way you want. So yeah, let's listen to that now. I just changed some of the notes as well, made that one like a little bit longer, and I have a bit of modulation going on here with the filter and resonance. Have this sample X to make it sound more gritty. good little plug-in for, like, I don't know, it just gives it that analog feel. It's like Rejux, or is that what it's called in Ableton? Or Erosion, Rejux, Erosion, similar type of thing, and you can kind of, I'll show you basically. Just look, I'm gonna turn it off. Oh shit. Just beefs up a little bit. Then this string pad thing. DX7 by Arturia. Bloodsport preset. I think I messed with the envelopes a little bit on this. Same again, sample X on that. You can hear the difference there. Same drums all the way through. Yeah. This pad now that we had at the start as well. This is quad. Haven't used this in a long time, this synth. Just yeah, this moon pad preset. Probably didn't change too much on that. And then I think I used the sequencer again here. Yeah, I did. Same again, just had a pattern that I liked. Recorded it in, took out some of the notes. Some of them are like, gives you a lot of low octave notes. Sometimes I don't want it. Sometimes one's too high. So I just took out, left what I liked, and then adjusted it to the way I thought it sounded good. So that's the pattern. Them sequencers are great for generating ideas if you have a beat block. Just this little sample for risers, effects like that. A few of them going on here. One here, one here. And then I have an auto filter on this that I start bringing down, and I adjust the reverb and delay. I have them on send. I have this one as my reverb, and my delay is just the standard Ableton one. That's the way I have it set. It gives it that metallic kind of repeating sound. Come back in, just the bass and that acidy synth pad comes in, and then the forced kind of, it's basically opposite to this, just for a bit of variation. Why not? Thought it sounded better on the drop than on the other one. Yeah, then these just a bit of crash, little crash on the drop, little drum roll before it kicks in. There, and then a crash, and then some little effects spread out. Keep it moving a little bit. Yeah, I'll try the groups real quick before we wrap it up. Just this warm up blows. I always bring it down a bit because it's at 119. I don't like boosting around 120, so I'm not gonna boost 119 with a bit of width, because then it'll probably push into 120 a little bit. So I bring it down usually to around 100, 105, and then just give it a little touch. Not much, just glues them together a little bit. This track's not much, probably there it sounds a bit better now, but anyway, I have a good relationship. Then here's my drum bus. That sample X again for that crunch, the analog crunch. Then this preset, I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. There we go. So you can hear it dry. That's the loop dry. The drums dry in the bus, and now here they are wet. Much better. I actually don't even, I have a few different drum buses, but this is just what at the time, this is what I used a lot. So I'll do them bit by bit. I usually just use the Ableton EQ now as well instead of this. Or the Ableton EQ is just great. Like, I don't know why I don't really need another one. Still never bought what's the one called, Fab Filter, which I probably should, but don't know. I'm getting on grand without it. So yeah, there. Just a little bit of compression. I don't want to flatten that too much. I just want to give it a little bit of flavour. Then this drum room preset for the reverb, it's on Ableton. Just more warmth. And then this EQ, just cutting out the low end. That's it. And then on my synth bus, I have Slam. It's the same company that make the Sample X beat skills. Just giving it a little push. Let me show you. Dry. Well, to be honest, I don't really push me when I put my synths in a bus. I don't really push them much. I just give them a tiny little bit. Probably don't even need it, but I do it. Sometimes you can push it too far, and I have done. But yeah, there's not much going on here. Just sounded a little bit warmer. And then this little vinyl noise just to finish it off. Right, so that's it for today. Thanks for all the comments, likes, and subscribes. It's definitely helping. So if you want, let me know in the comments anything you want to see. Any pointers you have. Still new to this. This is only my 6th video, and the other ones I recorded all in like 1 or 2 days. So I'm still getting used to it, but I've been getting good feedback so far. So yeah, let me know what you want to see or how I can improve or anything. And as always, the sample link is in the description. You can get the free pack if you haven't got it already, and then there's one you can buy with a lot of stuff in it. There's another video I have that shows you everything that's in the pack. I don't go through every sample, but I just give you a little quick run through of what it's about. So yeah, go and check it out. Thank you.